Hi, my name is Myra, and I am going to teach you how to make 4-ingredient with the salt coconut tortillas. I've never made this recipe. It's from wholesomeyum.com, and she says that it is comparable to real tortillas, so we're going to see. I'm usually not crazy about anything with coconut flour because it usually tastes dried out, but she says it's delicious and wonderful, and they're pliable and you can roll and put anything in. So if this is true, it's going to just take ketogenic eating to a new level. So here goes. The first thing we're going to do is, you can see coconut flour right here, and I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to crack 4 eggs. So here we go. These are pastured eggs that I found at the vet of all places for $3.50. How awesome and great is that? Okay, so here we have, and look at them, they're kind of like bluish. So cute. I know it must be a particular type of chicken. So here goes. 1 cup of unsweetened cashew milk. It says to use almond milk, but I don't like store-bought almond milk, but I love this cashew milk, unsweetened. Okay, so here I'm going to put most of this salt here because I measured it and it was almost, it won't hurt. So here goes. I'm going to mix it up, and it says to let it sit for a minute, so I'm going to let it sit for a minute, but I'm going to stir it up, and in the meantime I'm going to turn my skillet on. As you can see, it is a ceramic copper skillet, and it's marvelous, 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 marvelous. I love it. I'm going to put it on medium because I still have to stir this. I have to stir it and then let it sit for a minute. So you can go on Pinterest and you can look up for this recipe. Just you'll find it under 3-ingredient coconut tortillas. Okay, and so you want it to be a little bit watery, and what we're going to do is we're going to put it in, I'm going to spray some, in this case, avocado oil, and this is a 1/4 cup of the mixture. So you want it to kind of thicken up, and truthfully, it's kind of thick, and she says that if it's too thick, to water it down a little bit, but I think it'll be fine because we're making tortillas after all. So it looks pretty good. So we're gonna count to a minute. Do 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 do. Can you do that? Like, move your head without moving your shoulders. It's not that easy. Anyway, I saw that on a video, and it's very important that we be able to move our head that way. So let's just say, like right here. I know that's silly, but we are waiting for a minute to go by. So in the meantime, I can feel my skillet getting nice and hot. Yes, I can. And I'm going to put this avocado oil on it. Actually, it looks pretty thick to me. So I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to turn this up a little bit. I'm going to spray the avocado oil. Can you hear that? Okay, there's a good amount. And what she said to do that is, as soon as you put in the thing, to spread it all around like that. So you're going to see me doing that, and I'm actually buying another few seconds. Okay, so here goes. Ooh, this is enough for a lot of tortillas. So here goes. I hope that you can see me. Let me put this over here and move this coconut flour. I know that you can see the pan, and I'm going to take out my trusty little handle pot holder, and I'm going to spread this around some more. So it's getting nice and hot. You see? Here we go. And I'm going to stick this in here. I'll put actually a little bit more than she said. And I'm going to immediately go to the sides like that. And, ooh, actually this one looks like a tortilla. This one, I'm going to use this one. This should be perfect. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so this one looks really good. I'm really looking forward to it being scrumptious, delicious, and I'll make the rest of these, and then tomorrow I can just load them up with greens. I can put a little bit of protein in there. I can just like have a little feast. I am going to be posting a video every day I'm going to be making something to show you what I did, what I'm making. Now tomorrow I'm going to make 2 fat bombs. I'm going to make a sweet one and a savory one. I believe, and most people don't really, I meet a lot of people that do a ketogenic diet, but I met one that had never even heard of fat bombs. And in my opinion, fat bombs are what help you succeed on this diet. Like if you don't have a sweet or savory fat bomb throughout the day, if you're like me, you'll just reach for something you shouldn't reach for that has carbs in it. And I'm done with doing that. So that's why I'm posting these videos. I want to keep myself accountable. And so yes, that's what I'm doing. Oh, it's looking good. And so I think about 30, 45 more seconds. And so the reason I'm doing this is because I need to hold myself accountable. So I'm asking you to please comment, to say nice things, to be my cheerleaders, because it is, what's the day today? Today is, oh my goodness, it's like already July 13th. And I should be more advanced than I am, but I always cheat, and I'm tired of cheating. But my goal is, of course, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and I know I can do this. I have every resource, I have everything in place to do this ketogenic diet, and I'm going to do a lot of it, probably 80% of it vegan. And that's the appropriate way to do it, because you don't want to eat too much protein. If you eat too much protein on a true ketogenic diet, it kicks you out of ketosis. And plus, I am going to tell you about my journey and the little helper that I have called Keto OS. And Keto OS is a ketone operating system. And I hear people bad-mouthing it like they don't know what they're talking about. Okay, so here goes. This is looking pretty fab. Let me look at the directions again. So let's say when they start to curl inward, about 2 minutes, flip over and cover again. Cook until browned on the other side. Okay, this could try your patience making lots of tortillas, okay? And so it doesn't matter, because we gotta do what we gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay, so I'm just going to take the lid off and maybe put it at least on medium. It doesn't want to flip around. But, oh, I see it beginning to curl up a little bit. You see that? Oh, yeah, and it is kind of sliding. So I believe that this is going to be a successful tortilla. Yes, I do. And I see, ooh, it says to see if it's golden brown. So I am letting it kind of slide over. Oh yes, the edges are curling up. Let's see what I see. Ooh, it's looking good. Okay, so I'm gonna be very careful, because I want a successful tortilla. Oh my goodness, I wish you could see this. Here, can you see it? Oh, it's just a gorgeous, like golden, toasty brown. And so I imagine, let's see, it says to cook on the other side until it's golden brown. 2 more minutes, holy moly. That's taking way too long. I'm going to turn it down a little bit, because I want a successful, real good, tasty, delicious, scrumptious, out of this world, delicious tortilla. Yes, I do. So, okay, let me be a little bit impatient. Look underneath here. Is it getting golden brown? Ooh, it's getting a little bit golden brown. Yes, it is. This was a relatively easy recipe. Did you see that? Very, very easy. And I am looking forward to, I have bought so far about 10 ketogenic cookbooks. Anyway, so, ooh, look how easy it's sliding. So let me look underneath. Oh, it's almost perfect, almost perfect. I can tell you that it looks fabulous. Okay, let me put all of these things over here, because as soon as it's done, I'm going to show you. These are going into my compost pile. And I can't wait to show you my greenhouse. I can't wait to really showcase and show you my gourmet kitchen. I can't wait to show you each one of my sinks. I have 3. I have these fabulous windows. I want to do this to hold myself accountable, and I need to lose. I weighed myself the other day, and I was like, But you know what? It mattereth not, because it's a new day and a new way. Keto, baby. Okay, it looks fabulous. I am going to flip this around. Look at this. Did you see that? I am so tortilla fabulous. Okay, I'm turning it off. Oh, okay, so I'm just gonna, oh gosh, did I cook it? It doesn't look very pliable. Let me put it back on there for a minute. I want it to be pliable. She said it was pliable. And so I'm going to cook it a little bit longer, but you know, sometimes we have to get used to the new norm. And this may be one of those cases. The new norm is that your tortilla may not be as pliable as those delicious ones coming out of the south of the border. But I think it's just like anything. It has to do with environment. Like if you allow yourself to try it, and maybe it's not what you're used to, but if you eat it enough, you will get used to it. And you will find it delicious. And when you, which is what I'm looking forward to, is reaping the health benefits and the weight loss, then you'll be happy. I'll be happy. So, okay, so let me see if I can flip it again. Yeah, it's looking good. So, let me see. Does she tell us to... Okay, so let me tell you, this has a total of 6 grams of carbohydrates, but guess what? 4 grams of fiber. So each tortilla is 2 carbohydrates. Is that fabulous or what? Yes, okay. So I'm not going to be a hot dog right here, and I'm just going to place it down, and it's kind of hot right now. So I think that, yeah. Okay, too bad I don't have, look. Okay, I'm going to taste it. That is where all of the success will be measured, is how it tastes. It's kind of hot, so I'm going to, look, you see it is? You could put something there. It is kind of fabulous. Okay, I took it out before it was ready, but I'm going to try a little piece. Not bad at all. Let me see if the dog likes it. You like it? You like it? Come on. He likes it. He likes it. He ate it. Come here, Temba. Come here. Come here. No, I usually don't let him get up. So, okay, it is coconut. It's not as moist as I would have hoped, but you know what? Very doable. Not bad at all. Sometimes when you eat something, you just want something that tastes kind of carby, some sort of like imitation bread. And this is it. I think I'm going to try it with almond flour another day, but I'm going to make the rest of this batch, and I'm just going to enjoy it. 2 carbs per tortilla. Hope you like it. Look on Pinterest, wholesomeyum.com. I think we have to collaborate. We have to help each other. We have to promote each other and kind of like applaud each other's success. Okay, so talk to you tomorrow.